Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. And we are near the shipmate pub, as we need to make our way towards Hackney. I may have guessed wrong, but I shouldn't be too far off. I do hear a turret, though. It's hidden back there somewhere. Clearly. There's somebody who lives around here somewhere. It's up there. You see it? I see it. Nope, can't get it in there. Okay. But I've given myself away to the turret. That won't be a problem. Well, who or whatever lives here apparently was not paying much attention to that turret. We're going to check this post box. It's just a post box. A little disappointed now. Okay, we found the blind beggar. Let's investigate the blind beggar. And inside the blind beggar, it's a tiny little area. Cucaracha! That's what's here. Not anymore. Fedora, beers, and bottles, and rum. Okay, that door is openable. There's another rooch behind it. Seriously, doggo! Wasn't ready for that yet. No, he's just doing what he thinks is best. Oops. Well, that did help me get all that. And off camera, I did spend all of my pound coins and got myself, I think, a half a dozen ion brews. Get some light on in here. And the perception coaster. Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception has been permanently increased by 1. A withered feral ghoul. Well, he ain't withered anymore. He's probably disintegrated. Anyway, let's check the perception now. It is up to a 5, which gives us demolition expert. I guess we could spend perks on that to improve our explosives damage and give us the ability to line up our shot a bit better. And in the Take 2 run, I showed just how useful that can be, being as that was my only source of ranged combat for my build. Blind Beggar Stock Terminal. I think we've seen that before. But the extra point in perception will also help us in that. Alright, bunch of ammo, 9mm pistol, and some monies. Turns out the feral didn't really have much on him. Alright. Come on, pup. We got one door left to check, and then we can get out of here. But the blind beggar was just nothing more than a corner bar. Did the dog just snort? I think Churchill just snorted. Was that you, buddy? Alright, let's get out of here. Continue exploring. Okay, we're outside the blind beggar, and there's something. Where'd you come from, buddy? Oh, we know where he went. Okay, we are close, though, to where we need to be. We still have some other things we need to explore. There are some hostile areas. There's a Hooligan Atkins up there. Take a shot at him. It did not kill him. Her? Well, that Hooligan Atkins is on top of that perch there. Not anymore. And okay, not going that way. And we got a hostile scaver down there. Let's try that again. This time without the oops. And for the love of Pete, let's not miss. Okay, how many times am I going to miss here? Boy. Finally. Okay, that takes care of the scavengers. Got a Hooligan here. Alright, that takes care of that. We'll save after all that silliness. And I guess we're going down this way. And I do believe these hoolies that we just took down were in the playground, yes? No? Yes. Just not in a form that we recognize. Actually, that's not true. We recognize blue powder. Super mutant bed. Why are there super mutant beds in London? Yeah, wasn't there another holy around here somewhere? What is that? That's a hedge. And a couch with an oxygen container on it? Okay. Yeah, there's the Hackney checkpoint, but we need to clear out around here. Another Hooligan Atkins. Yeah, a lot of mass chaos going on over there. Okay, whatever's going on over there. Yeah. Doesn't really involve me. Okay, there were a couple of scavers around here somewhere. Oh! That would be here. Alright, we're a little overweight right now. And there's an armorer bench here, so we'll take care of some scrapping real quick, especially since we got a point into Scrapper, which allows us to gather uncommon items. So let's do that. Problem is, we're not going to get anything really exciting. I just have to make sure I don't scrap my shit. Okay, can't really improve that. No point in doing this. Well, especially since I don't have the point in some armor to do so. Okay. We're going to save again. Since we scrap some crap and apparently have a lot more in unscrappable crap. So, how the hell? Well, we're not using that parking garage. That thing is filled in completely. Oh, right. That's blocked off. I'm not going to do that. There's Arthur down there. You see him. And there's an Atkins taking a pot shot at him. Yeah, come here. Alright, well, what? More Atkinses. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to loot the dead Atkins. And we're overweight again. Lovely. I wouldn't give right now for a weapon bench. Actually, what I wouldn't give right now would be to talk to my pooch. Whoa. Alright, well, since I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can't break down, which means I can only sell them, which, not gonna lie, is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? And overweight again. See if we can give the dog some junk. The dog doesn't carry all that much. But that's okay, we carry more now. Save again. Okay, well, it's going to be a lot easier getting to him this time as opposed to last time. Simply because, well, I could shoot him. Oh, beautiful. One shot. There's a feral over here. There you are. Okay.
Get off me!
Alright, is that how you want to play it?
Scared yet.
Okay, we got that one last Atkins up here. Oh, survived and mutated. Well, lovely that. Alright, well, we need to get in here. Because there is a legendary Protectron Watcher. There's a lot of legendary critters around here. Let's get some damn light on it here. This is ridiculous. And I just irradiated myself ever so slightly because that water was dirty. But I got some bottles from the blind beggar that I can fill. Wait, was that as purified? Oh my god, really? Hey, free hills are free hills, y'all. And what he's got is going to determine whether or not I actually let him go, or... Okay, so they disabled this this Protectron because it decided to pour oil on the stove. Oops.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Under most circumstances, that is a really, really good weapon. That's almost tempting to grab for a companion. Screw it. And honestly, that explosion should have been a lot worse. Where did the corpse go? Oh, I love it when this happens. I get irradiated, and the reason I got irradiated disappeared. Oh, look what's on the menu, boys. That's actually really funny. Okay, where's the pump? We're not selling that gun, so we're going to give our pupper the gun. Not like he can use it, but That's a good place to put it for now. Alright, put them up on what we got, and we're still overweight. That's alright, we got some beer. And I guess I'm lighting a cigarette. That's fine. Alright, let's pop that cider. That gets us back overweight again. Hey, free rat away. I think we'll use it. Blood pack. Alright. Got plenty of food. There we go. Okay. Well, that's as good as that gets. Chemistry station, not exactly what I'm looking for. Use another armor bench or a weapon bench. Those would be nice right now. Well, if I were playing survival, the bed would be nice. Rounds, always nice. Boing. Otherwise, nothing too particularly useful here. Don't really care about the chem bench. So, this hardware store kind of sucked. What do we have here? Ministry of Defense bunker. Very fascinating. I think we need to investigate it. Back inside the Ministry of Defense bunker. Let's explore. Well, back inside. This is another one, not the same one. That was back in Bromley. Umbrellas and stands, sure, and a weapon. Yeah, I didn't think that keypad was all that necessary. Although at the same time, not very reassuring. An industrialist. And also hostile.
Fucking pavement.
Otherwise, am I going to miss that fool?
Shit, she's down.
Jeez.
Fucking coward odds.
They sound just like hooligans. 85% and I missed. Lovely.
Kill them.
And a pyro. That's how you take out a pyro. There goes the leader. Come on, babies. You want to play? It's just a freaking shooting gallery for me. Lovely. Damn it. Well, apparently Pyro's not affecting me as much as it used to.
Come back.
Ugh.
Bitch.
Really? Okay, there goes the pyro. Again. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, that was easy enough. Barely lost any health. And took them all out right quick.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
He said so primly and matter-of-factly. What the hell does he know?
I know you're here. I'll find you.
Incoming.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that one.
Oops.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
That worked. God damn it. I'm showing off and it's backfiring, so to speak.
Scared? You should be.
There we go. Not like I didn't have grenades to burn. Okay, so I guess that first one I killed, I must have disintegrated in the crossfire. Wasn't really paying that much attention there, but we will save because everybody's dead. Oh, sorry. They don't like dead on YouTube. They like unalived. I do need to work on that. Okay, don't know why I'm doing that. Certainly not on purpose. Come on. Let loose. There we go. Welsh rarebit. Another dead industrialist. Yeah, there were quite a few of them. Well, I mean, I guess there still are, just in different phases of crispiness. I mean, ideally, I'd like to find a weapon or armor bench, or both. Oh, a dead famished. That's certainly interesting. So it looks like the industrialists had their own issue to deal with, and did a rather admirable job on that. Dead guy. Get out of the way. I want that drinking glass. Okay. I'm gonna save again just in case that was that corpse was more of a portent of things to come, not just an aside. Okay, another chem station. Alright. Nothing really to write home here. But we do have a Pindar terminal here, which I do find fascinating. Mission statement, Pindar Station. At our Pindar Station, our mission is to provide secure and reliable storage solutions for military assets, ensuring the readiness and preparedness of our armed forces in the face of any threat. Through meticulous planning, advanced security protocols, and state-of-the-art facilities, we aim to safeguard critical resources and equipment, enabling our military to respond swiftly and decisively to any contingency. Log. Logistics report. The logical operations at Pindar Station continue to proceed smoothly with the efficient transportation and storage of military assets. The arrival of several shipments of munitions and equipment have bolstered our inventory, further enhancing our readiness for any potential deployment. All personnel are reminded to adhere to strict security protocols and ensure the integrity of all stored materials. Security update. Security measures at Pindar Station have been reinforced in response to recent intelligence indicating potential security threats. Additional patrols have been deployed throughout the facility, and access to sensitive areas has been restricted to authorized personnel only. All personnel are reminded to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activity immediately. Recreation facilities inspection and inspection of the rec facilities, including the mess hall and pool room, have been conducted to ensure they are in optimal condition for use by station personnel. All amenities have been found to be in working order, and efforts are underway to enhance recreational opportunities for personnel during downtime. The importance of maintaining morale and well-being among station staff cannot be overstated, and these facilities play a crucial role in achieving that objective. Training exercise. A training exercise simulating a security breach and subsequent response has been scheduled for all station personnel. This exercise aims to evaluate our readiness and effectiveness in the event of a real-world security incident. All personnel are required to participate and demonstrate proficiency in their assigned roles. Feedback from the exercise will be used to identify areas for improvement and refine our security protocols accordingly. Inventory audit. An inventory audit has been conducted to verify the accuracy of our stockpiles and identify any discrepancies. The audit revealed minor discrepancies in certain inventory categories, which have since been rectified through thorough investigation and reconciliation. Efforts are underway to implement additional measures to improve inventory management and ensure the integrity of our supplies at all times. Readiness assessment. Readiness assessment has been conducted to evaluate the station's preparedness for various operational scenarios. The assessment encompassed logistical capabilities, security protocols, and personnel readiness levels. Overall, the station has been deemed to be at a high state of readiness, with the capacity to effectively respond to a wide range of contingencies. Continued training and vigilance remain paramount to maintaining this level of readiness moving forward. Alright, so unlike most other Pindar stations, doesn't seem to really be any issues here. I was half expecting someone being a turncoat and sabotaging everything. But no, that did not appear to be the case, at least on that terminal. Another dead industrialist, but that wasn't me. Oh wait, yeah, it was. That was the guy I got into a grenade fight with. Okay, here's the pool room. Someone left their balls lying around. Someone left their balls tangled up with someone's rack. Right. Now we've got bathrooms here and candlelight bathrooms. Yeah, okay, that's a new one. What is this, the Children of Adam? Okay, toilets have been... Well, let's just say they're not very comfortable looking right now. Okay, there's another bathroom with a fungal tuber in it. We're going to save. Just because I'm a little paranoid and... You know, my luck. The way my luck ran, one of those things should have been rigged to explode. Luckily, they weren't. Did not get any pound coins since. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oy. There we go. This must be the stockpile. Okay. Yeah, this boy is not ladybirds. Ah. I do not believe for a second that that ladybird was not hostile. It just did not see me. A glowing ladybird. Hey, a whole slew of ladybirds. Both glowing and unglowing, and I love when they do that sidestep. It's just funny. Okay. Radiation. That means it's Jimmy Hat time. Jimmy Hat time and I don't care. Jimmy Hat time and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But Dave, that's not how the song goes. I don't care. Oh, that's a lot of rats. I don't need to be doing that, especially since I don't need to be deconstructing ammo. There's nothing there. Purified waters are nice. Okay. Lidless tin underneath that skelly. Okay, that's a way out. Lovely. Okay, so that's everything here. And I think we're going to end it here. This video's gone long. Next episode, there's like one more place we need to explore before we hit up Arthur and, more importantly, go into Bromley. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.